Yeah, guys, Oklahoma is just one of 12 states where a state superintendent is elected. The governor explained why his power is limited with public education.
How do we make sure that the next generation of kids know that they can accomplish anything that they want in life?
At a press conference with state lawmakers and U.S. Secretary of Education Linda McMahon, Governor Stitt answered a question on if he has concerns with giving power back to the state with education reforms.
In our state, we have a separately elected person, and so we have to work within the rules, or the legislature needs to change that.
Oklahoma's state superintendent is elected, which is similar to 11 other states.
Specifically on education in our state, every state's different. Most governors appoint their superintendent of education. That's what happens in Florida and all these other states.
But on the flip side, according to the Encyclopedia of American Politics, 38 states appoint their state superintendents. In 18 of those, the governor appoints that superintendent. In another 18, the State Board of Education does it. And in just 2 other states, the responsibility falls on the State Board of Regents. The governor indicated any potential change would only happen after he left office.
So the future governor can have more of a say on what's happening in the education.
The Encyclopedia of American Politics also shows there are only 8 states where the state superintendent has political affiliation. 7 of those 8 are Republican. All the other state superintendents are nonpartisan. We did reach out to OSDE to see if they wanted to comment on anything the governor said today. We did not get a response from them. At the Capitol, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.